Sharp and Love TV. This is a channel where you learn sharpening of clipper blades, professional step by step. We are very sorry, the network is disturbing. The network is disturbing seriously. The network is disturbing seriously. But notwithstanding, we have to go with our tutorial. We have started once before, the network disturbed, cut it off. We are starting again, the network cut it. We need to continue, there's no problem. We'll be continuing with the tutorial. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally, logically, technically. Okay. Please, if this is the first time you are watching the video, let us subscribe before we go. It's very important so that anytime we come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. It is free of charge. It is free of charge. To subscribe to the channel, to press notification is free of charge from YouTube. Then, person that subscribe really advantage. The subscriber have many advantages. You have the advantage of watching all the YouTube videos in the channel. You have the advantage of comment, reply to comment. You have the opportunity of watching our previous videos, valuable evergreen videos, that we have produced. You have the advantage of watching them. I want to refill the kerosene in the can. It's getting finishing. I want to refill. So there you get the advantage of watching the present life. Then at the same time, the upcoming ones, the moment you come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. Those are the important things there. There are many. If you want to seek for help, assistance, if you don't know how to do things, we render assistance to you. We render assistance. Whether your stone is giving your stone is giving problem, you can contact us. Whether your clipper blade is not normally sharpened correctly, you can have contact us +234 on WhatsApp, +234 816 362 0990, +234 816 362 0990. That's our WhatsApp number. You can contact us. We have helped many people by helping them through the sharpening of clipper blade, the stones. Now they have become perfect. I've cleaned the body of the can. I'm returning it back to where I pick it. Our tutorial for today is how to sharpen any different type of clipper blade, any type of clipper blade so far in the barber industry. Either for human beings, for animals. For human beings, for animals. I'll be giving you tutorial step by step on how to sharpen different type of clipper blade. Different type of clipper blades. The Starex, the tapper. The one we have here now is W Wimmer clipper blade. You can see it. W Wimmer clipper blade. We still have Starex here. Plain Starex, that's it. Now, we want to start the sharpening. Please, as you enter one by one, help me to share the video out to your friends on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, etc., etc. Now, we have attached the masking tape at the back. But I will remove this and replace it back to show you the way, or let me still reapply another one at the back. Yes, to show you how we have applied the masking tape at the back. You can see it. I remove it, I replace it back. You see like this. So let me bring them down here. Want to start the sharpening on them. What are the process? By the process we are going to be taking in sharpening the clipper blade. Let me zoom in a little bit so that I can be able to see the screen very well. I want to arrange it in a way to look beautiful and well to watch. well to watch. This is the stone you want to use. This one is a smooth surface stone. Smooth surface stone. We are going to use to sharpen the clipper blade to show you the step by step. We want to take. Number one thing we have to do after cleaning the back of the blade, before we attach the masking tape, we press it very well to hold tight. You can see it, to hold it very, very tight. You can see it, to hold it very, very tight. Now, I want to apply small kerosene on the surface to spread it, and now use rag to clean because of the carbon on the surface of the stone. Because of the carbon on the surface of the stone. Carbon on the surface of the stone. You see? I've cleaned it. The surface is clean. Very, very clean now. Yeah, you can hear my voice from the other side. Please type I. Let me see. You can hear my voice. Now, after this one now, we are going to apply light oil on the surface. Then we now come with special stone to spread it. Special stone to spread it. You see the way I'm spreading it. And don't forget, this special stone now, the meaning and the reason why I'm using this special stone on the super hard manner sharpening stone is to reflatten the surface, continuous reflatten the surface of the stone every day, every time I'm using it. I also to spread the oil apply on the surface to cover up. That's the major work it's doing, to make the work everlasting. After, I can still reapply little oil again to apply the biscuit bone. This one is biscuit bone. You see the way I'm applying it. You apply it on the surface again. This one too is using to balance the surface of the stone, at the same time depreciating sandy substances on the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone. You see like this. Then after, I'm still coming with another biscuit bone again. You see the way I'm applying it. All are doing the same thing, but little differences are there. This one now is depreciating sandy substances again on the surface of the stone. Can you see how the surface of the stone is changing, becoming flattened and flattened? Then after, I now come with kerosene, and now use my finger to spread it to cover the whole surface. To cover the whole surface. The network used to disturb. That is why I always put my mind on to subscribe and press notification button, so that when the live cut or any unusual network, when we come back again, you can be able to see us immediately. But if you did not subscribe, it's not easy for you to see the video back, or when we come on live again, for you to see us back. That's the reason why, that to get the advantage of going back to the channel and watch our videos. Now, I want to show you where to place our thumb on the back of the blade. We bring our calculation from the inner surface of the blade. You see, let me try to put on the light. If possible, I can do it. Yeah, the light is the light is shining. You see, this is where the upper clipper blade is using to chop the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade, in the front, in the back. This is the center of it here. You turn it in this way. This is the center of the blade. Then you divide it into 4 again. You see that this is where you place your thumb here. You place your thumb here. Now, I want to show you again how to position your blade on the super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening. I'm trying to arrange the camera very well. Yeah, it's okay like this. You see, we are placing the blade at the angle of 45 degrees. 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. You see like this. when we put our line like this angle of 0, this angle of 180. When you put it upright like this angle of 90 degree. When you divide 90 into 2, this angle of 45 degree. That is how we manage to get the angle of 45 degree. So now, as you want to sharpen the clipper blade now, where are we, or how are we going to sharpen it on the stone? How are we going to mimic our movement? We divide the clipper blade into 2. We divide the portion of the stone into 2. By sharpening the first half of this blade, we sharpen it on this half part of the stone. Then the remaining half part of the stone now, when we want to sharpen this one now, we sharpen it on the remaining half part of the stone. Then any number of to and fro we go after we apply the pressure here to hold the blade down against the surface of the stone. As you are moving to and fro, to and fro, to and fro, how many number will count for here? We still have to repeat the same number for here too. Then the way we press it down, the application of pressure for the one side have to be the same with the other side. No one, you shouldn't press one too much, press another one lightly. It have to be the same. It have to be the same. Now, the way we activate the surface of the stone for one side, see the same way we activate the surface for the second side. Now let us now for the sharpening. The chemical is getting dry. Let's reapply small again. I'm blowing it to cover up instead of using the finger. You see now it's covering up. It's covering up. Yeah. It's covering up. Let us go. Now I want to go to and fro 20 times or 30 times, depending on how I want it. But most important, you start from 20. Blood pressure. This 20 times. Then what you do for here, we have to repeat the same thing for here too. That's 20 times. $20 times. See the way I'm cleaning? Let me get closer to the screen. You see the back, the way I'm cleaning the back is, then when you want to clean the front, you go from the center to the outside. You don't touch the mouth at all. You don't touch. You go like this. See the way I'm going? You go like this. You see the back too? So you don't tamper with the mouth of the blade, with the mouth at all, because that's the area we are trying to sharpen, to make sure it's sharpened correct. The more you are touching it, the more you are quenching the sharpness. Now, let me come nearer to the screen. So we are looking for two things: total flatness across the surface of the blade and the total shining. We are looking for two things. Now let's still repeat it again. This clipper blade now, for learners, we are going to sharpen it 10 times. To and fro 20 times. Let me place it like this. Just a minute. Yeah, at the angle of 45 degrees. So we are going to and fro 20 times here, to and fro 20 times here, half part of the stone here, half part of the stone the other side. This number one we have gone now. We are going for number two now. We are going 10 times with just soft strokes. We are not pressing too much. That's 20. That's 20 again. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Let's watch again. It's becoming shiny. Let's go for number 3. Make sure anything you are doing, you do it perfectly. As I'm applying the biscuit bone and the kerosene, you can see that I apply everything to cover and finish. So whatever you are doing, you do it from A to Z completely. Now let's go for number 3. That's 20 times. That's 20 times again, making 3 sets. 3 sets. Let me see, come nearer to the screen. Making 3 sets. Yes. Wale. Well, plug in here. You plug on. You plug in. Making 3 sets now. So let us go for number 4 now. ṣe bó ló lọ dárò yìí ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ lọ bọ̀ wá kúrò pé àní program mo ní òkè ní ìta ẹ̀yìn lẹ́mú wá ní ìyára yìí.
Ok, mo fẹ́ mo gbọ́ rẹ̀. Èló? Ó pọ̀ jù. Lọ́jọ́ wo?
Next week.
Agbára mi ọ̀ka. Owó dátà ni mẹ́lọ́ ìmáyé. Wàláì. Ní ibi lápò mi ń bí ń sílẹ̀. Lọ́jọ́ wo?
Next week náà ní fún ìjọba ní ọjọ́ ìfún.
Owó dátà bọ̀dá yìí ní ẹgbẹ́ kí n disappoint ẹ̀. Rárá. Now we are going for the 3rd time now. That's 20 times. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be number 3, set 3. If there is any mistake, you correct me along the line. Let's see the watch again. You see it? So it's becoming shiny little by little. So for learners, you don't need to rush. You do your work gently. You do it gently in a way for you to really achieve your best. The best of the sharpening at the end of the show. You don't rush at all. You see the way I'm treating the surface. This one is biscuit bone. You see the way I'm applying it to cover the whole surface of the stone. Can you see it like this? You see the way? You see it? All what we are after is to go correct sharpening. So we need to follow normal protocol, step by step way of doing things. We need to follow it. You see the way I'm applying the kerosene on the surface? You apply to cover all. You apply to cover. You see? You apply to cover the whole surface. This is going to be number 4 set. We are going. $20 times. $20 times again. Making number 4 set Set number 4. Set number 4. Let's watch carefully now. You see that the more we are sharpening it, little by little, gently, the shiny is beginning to come out. The flatness begins to show slowly by slowly. You don't need to rush as a learner. You don't need to rush at all. You can see it. And your thumb have to be very, very balanced. You stay the same place for sharpening. You see the oil is on the surface. That's why I'm now applying the oil. The oil is on the surface. So we are going for number 5 now. Number 5. We are going for number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Number 5. We are going for number 5. That's 20 times. That's 20 times. Set number 5. Set number 5. Let us see how the inner surface is. Set number 5. You can see it is becoming more shiny and the flatness is coming out well. Becoming more shiny and the flatness is coming out. The flatness is coming out little by little. It's another type of biscuit bone. You see it. The biscuit bone. The biscuit bone. You see the way I'm spreading the kerosene, spreading the particles of biscuit bone on the surface of the stone. You do all these things to taste. That's number 6. That's 20 times. That's 20 times again. Making set number 6. You see the way we are going gradually, no rushing. If you can watch carefully the way I'm making my movements, almost the same, slowly, not too much fast for the first set, second, third, fourth, fifth. So we are going for number 6 after this one now. We are going for number 6. You can see it. So we are going for number 6. Don't forget, treatment is very important. To treat the surface of the stone is very, very important. It's very, very important. Very, very important. It's very, very important. You cannot do your sharpening without activating the surface of the stone. That is my own studio, I'm saying. Because I've seen some people using dry stone to sharp. That is on their own. But my own channel here, my own studio, you cannot sharp without activating the surface of the stone. That's 20. That's 20 times again. If I'm not mistaken, number 6 now, we are going for number 7. We are going for number That's 20 times again. We are going for number 8 after this one. We are going for number 8. We are going for number 8. That's number 8 set. Yeah, you can see it. It's becoming shiny. Shining. We are going for number 9 now. There are some things I want you to take note. You see, if you want to sharp, you know that we have calculated the area to place the thumb, which I've shown you from the beginning of the tutorial. You divide your blade into 2. You divide it into 4 portions. Then you now calculate from the center here to the side. The center here where you place your thumb, like this. Then from this side to the center here, you calculate the center where you place your thumb again. Then the way you press it down for sharpening for this side have to be the same thing for here too. Nothing difference there. Then your number to and fro counting for one side, maybe it's 20 times as we are going. You have to repeat it exactly 20 times for this one. If you go with fast motion for this side, for number 1, you have to repeat the same side, the second side with fast motion again. Have to be the same with this side. Then if you go for slow motion on this side, you go slowly to count your 20. If you want to sharpen for here now, you have to go slowly to count your 20. All this you need to take very well. And when you divide your blade into 2, just a minute. When you divide your blade into 2, we divide the stone into 2. We are sharpening here. The way you lubricate the surface of the stone, activate it for this side, have to be the same thing with here. Take note very well. So that at the end of the day, your sharpening have to be accurate. You have to meet up. If I'm not mistaken, that's number 9. If I'm not mistaken, you can see it now. You see the changes clearly. You see the changes. So remain one set now. Remain one set. The same thing, you don't forget to treat the surface of your stone. You must not forget. It's very important. It is very, very important. You treat the surface of your stone. It's very important. making 10 times. Let's get closer to the screen now and inspect our work very carefully. Yeah, you can watch now. You see that the total flatness has come out. Total shading across has come out. At the same time, total flatness has come out, which is what we are looking for, the two. Because if the total shading across come out, the total flatness is not there, it's not going to work fine. If the total flatness is there and the total shading across is not there, it's not going to work fine. The two have to come at the same time. And you can see now, look at it very well. The two has come out very well. The two has come out very well. Total shading across, total flatness has come out. So we went to and fro 20 times here, 20 times here in 10 places. Yeah, this one is okay now. When you finish sharpening, you open the surface down like this. So let us go for the bottom clipper blade of Starex. I want us to complete sharpening for one set before we go for the second one. This is fresh sharpening. I come with my special stone. Watch carefully. You see the way I'm using it. I'm using it to spread the oil at the same time to make the surface very, very flattened. That's activating the surface of the stone. You see the way I'm doing this, one step after the other. You don't rush at all. Don't rush as a learner. You don't rush. It's advisable. You go slowly, the way I'm going slowly to achieve the correct sharpening. You see, as we have started for the upper clipper blade, you see where we result into better. The sharpening was very correct. Now let's go for the Starex bottom clipper blade. Let's go for Starex bottom clipper blade. You can see the surface. So at the same time, the way we have sharpened for the first one to be the same, where we have sharpened for the upper clipper blade. See, we are still using the same system, angle 45 degree. When you place your line like this, angle of 0, angle of 180, upright, angle 90, you divide 90 into 2, that's angle 45 degree. Then, to place our thumb at the back of the blade, we need to calculate it. You see, let me show you one thing before we go, where people make mistake. This is the front of the blade, this is the back of the blade. You find the center here, then you turn it. Let me clean the pointer. You put it at the back here, center. You divide into 4. You first place your thumb here. The second one, you place your thumb here for sharpening. That's correct position. Now we are going 20 times each for one side. 20 times. You see 20 times. Times. Let's clean it and see what is going on. Yeah, you see, let me show you where the sharpening has started. Where the sharpening around here, the sharpening starts here. So we continue to be sharpening. The more we sharpen, we balance our thumb at the back very well. The more the surface will be getting flattened little by little till it cover up. Don't forget, treatment is very important. Treatment is very important. Treatment is very important. So we are going for second time now. That's 20 times. 20 times. Each for one side. That's number second set now. Number second. Let's go again. The work is progressing. The work is progressing. You spread it to cover. We are going for number 3. We are going for number 3. Twenty times. Yeah, you clean the back immediately because the treatment will soak the masking tape and it's likely to remove it. Yeah, the work is going little by little. It's going. The work is going little by little. The changes is coming out little by little. It seems this is number 5 now. If I'm not mistaken. If I do mistake, you correct me. But I think it's number 5 now. Number 5. Can you see now? The changes is coming out little by little. Total shiny is coming out. Flatness is coming out at the same time. You'll be going slowly by slowly. Cannot jump any. We are going for number 6. Yeah, it's coming out little by little. Number 6. It's coming out little by little. You can see it. So we are going for number 7 now. So starting from this number 7, you see this one is upper clipper blade. This one is bottom clipper blade. This one is thicker than this one. This one is a little bit difficult to sharp than this one. So starting from this one now, I have to increase my pressure small and movement very fast, just fast a little. You see the way, let me first activate the surface and show you back. Let me activate the surface and now show you the way we want to go now. See now, loosen up the biscuit bone and the wire. Now you spread your kerosene to cover the whole surface of the stone. You check carefully now. Now, the way I'm going for this one now, at this side, I have to apply pressure a little bit than the previous one I'm applying. Then my movement now have to be a little bit faster than the previous ones. Let's go now. You see the way I press, just need to. That's 20 times. 20 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. You can see it now. Let's go again. So this one we are using a smooth surface stone, smooth surface. If to say we use squash, we could have finished things, but all this sign we are seeing, the squash will just chop all at once. You cannot see all the signs. For learning, you cannot see it. Let's go now. Twenty times. Yeah, that's number 9. What carefully now? You see the changes. So we are going for last time now. We now change our system again. I will show you how we are going to do it. We want to blend everything out now so that the sharpening is going to come out. Application of oil. Using of the biscuit bone. Using the second biscuit bone. Application of kerosene. To cover the whole surface. You can see it. To cover the whole surface of the stone. I'm trying to readjust. Okay, it's okay like this. Now, we are going, let me bring the pointer so that I can see through the pointer. You see like this. You see like this. I'm placing my thumb here for first side, for second side. I'm dividing the stone. The blade into 2, the stone into 2. Sharpening here with half part. Sharpening second side with half part of the stone. Now, we are going 40 times here, or 50 times here, 40 times or 50 times here, to and fro. with a little bit pressure again. Let us go. That's 40 times. Let's clean surface for the second side. I'm going for second side now, 40 times. Forty times. Yeah. Let me come and show you now. Let me come nearer to the screen. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to come with the inner surface. Now watch carefully. Now watch. You see how the surface is very, very flattened. Flatness and total shining across the whole inner surface of the blade. You can see it in this way. You see like this, as if it is machine, electric clipper blade machine and sharpen it. You can see it. So that is why I'm saying we need to subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV. Sharp and Laugh TV. So that you know the step by step to sharpen your clipper blade, different types. You know the step by step to sharpen your stone surfaces, to form your stone surfaces. You know the step by step to maneuver your way in detecting error out on the surface of the blade, in detecting error out in the surface of the stone. How you want to clear the error. How do you want to know difference between the errors on the surface of the blade, difference between the errors on the surface of the stone? Yeah, everything pertaining to the stone, everything pertaining to the blade. How are you going to know things surrounding them? Because if you don't know things surrounding blades, surrounding the paper blade, the stone, likewise the using of thumb, you cannot go far. That is why we have did many videos, we have produced many videos on those topics, which if you subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV, you press the notification button for you to receive the new videos. You get access to go back and watch our previous videos. You still get the opportunity to watch the upcoming videos. Yeah. Then you go back. When you go back to the main channel, you go and watch the different type of videos there. Different type of videos. You go and watch. You go and watch different type of videos. By watching different type of videos, you gather different senses on how to sharpen the stone, how to refresh the stone, how to maintain your stone surfaces, how to make your stone surfaces last longer for you. When you sharpen it once, you won't sharpen it again. That's how you'll be using it forever. You see, we have sharpened the upper clipper blade for Starex. At the same time, we are sharpening the bottom clipper blade for Starex. Now we want to test the work we have done. And as I used to say, for learners, don't always rush to test. When you are sharpening your clipper blade, don't always rush. Don't be too much in haste. Don't be in haste at all. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in hurry just to test. At the end of the day, you now test, the work will not be okay. You see, before we go, let me touch with my stone surfaces. I don't like to leave it like that. To refresh the surface, you can see like this, to refresh the surface. You see the way I want to test. You see the bottom clipper blade, upper clipper blade on top, bottom clipper blade down. You see the way I place my finger, I position it. You block it here, then you use this one to press it down. You press it side by side. You just press firmly. This is what I call freehand testing styling method. Freehand. So before you mount it on the clipper, that's some people when they finish the sharpening, they just mount it on the clipper. It is from there they will know whether it's going to work, it's not going to work. But to my own, in my own studio here, Sharp and Live TV, I first test with my fingers and thumbs to confirm how the sharpening surface is. Whether it's sharpening correctly, it's going to cut here fine. Whether it's not sharpening correctly, the whole mat is not going to cut at all. Whether the half part of the blade is going to cut, whether 1/3 of it is going to cut, whether 1/4 is going to one quarter of it is going to cut. You see that is through the testing. So this testing now will give you the confidence, will give you the real answer to the sharpening we have done on the blade. Either it's sharpening correctly, either it's not sharpening correctly, either it's sharpening partially. You see, you are going to get it here. So far, when we open it, we see the carbon inside. From the left-hand side to the right-hand side, for upper and the bottom clipper blade and surfaces, which means the clipper blade is sharpening correctly. But if the carbon does not cover finish, which means we still have to repeat the sampling again. That is what I'm saying. For learners, you don't try to rush yourself up in testing. Make sure you check your work very well. You check it very well. You check it. You can resharp again to make your mind come down, to make your mind set, so that at the end of the day, when you test, you are going to see the best of the result. Let's watch this one now. Let me come closer to the screen and show you how the work has been. You see it now. You see the carbon fill all the mouth, all the inner surface. You can see it in this way, which means this clipper blade is sharpened correctly. If you use your stone very well, this is the result you are going to get. At the same time, if you use sharp electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp, when you test after the sharpening, exactly this is what you are going to get, which means this clipper blade is sharpening correctly. You can see it. Now, if you have been watching the video since you have not subscribed, you are a lucky one that get the opportunity of seeing the video now. You have not subscribed. Let's just subscribe together now. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where the right SUBSCRIB is subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will not change to subscribe with the notification bell. Press the notification bell. It will not give you 3 bell options. Press one at the topmost, painted or white in black or white in color. The right is you have subscribed, you have pressed the notification button. The moment we come on live, you are going to be number one to be seeing the video. The moment we post video, we post short, you are going to be number one to see the video. Then at the same time, the upcoming videos that we have never done, the moment you come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately, and it is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. Now we have used smooth surface stone to sharpen stainless clipper blade. Now we want to remove this one now. Let's use couRse surface stone. couRse surface stone. couRse. This one is couRse surface stone. So we are using couRse now. Let me put this one here. This one is couRse surface stone to sharpen the tapper clipper blade. You see, this is WE mark. You see the blade, very, very thick, very, very hard to sharp, stubborn to sharp. But I believe you have the logic, you have the tricks, you are going to sharpen it successively without any problem, and you are going to get the best of the results. The best of the results in sharpening. Before we go, we clean the surface of the stone. Let's apply small kerosene and clean. Let's apply small kerosene and clean. And clean. You see the way I'm cleaning? You see the way I'm cleaning? Let me arrange this stone very well. Yeah. After now, we apply the oil. And now we don't use special stone we don't use this one on the couRse. You don't use it. You use it only on the small surface. And see, apply small here. You see? Now we are going for the upper clipper blade first. Let me show you the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. So we are going 20 times to and fro for it with light pressure. The same way we have sharpening for the starters, we are sharpening for this one too. But for the benefit of new viewers, new subscribers, let me show you. We divide the blade into two, we divide it into four. We are placing our thumb here for the first sharpening, for the second sharpening. We divide the stone into two again. We divide the blade into two. We are sharpening, using this side to sharpen here. We are using this portion to sharpen here. Then the way you apply pressure here have to be the same with here. Our counting, 2 and 4, 20 have to be the same with here. Then the way we treat the surface of the stone have to be the same. Let's go now. That's 20 times. That's 20 times again. To and fro 20 times. That's 20 times each for one side. Let's watch. You can see now. So we are repeating this one self. That is 20 times, 10 times. 10 times. So for the benefit of learners, 10 times. You go slowly, slowly for 10 times. That's 10 settings. 10 times, and that is 2 and 4, 20 times in 10 places. You go slowly for it to achieve your aim. You don't need to rush. So many people believe into overpress, be using your power to sharp. No, you need to do with techniques, strategies, logic, tricks. We are going for number 2 now. Let me go near to the screen. Watch. That's number 2. We are going for number 3 now. Number 3. That's number 3. I'm very sorry. Yeah, you see, that's number 3. So we are going for number 4. That's number 4. You see, the total shining is coming out. Flatness is coming out too. I'm going for number 5 now. That's 420 times again, making number 5 times. You see that the work is changing little by little. Little by little, the work is changing. That's number 5. That is number 5 now. You can see the changes. The changing is coming little by little onto the surface of the blade. You can see it. So whatever you can use your sharper to do, at the same time, you can use stone to do better. You see that this? We are going for number 6. That is number 6. That is number 6. We are going for number 7 now. This method I'm using now for learners. If you can be apply this method, you cool down. You be taking it step by step, step by step, step by step. Be doing it. I'm telling you sincerely, but don't expect to get the best of results from the beginning. You may test, you may get it wrong. Just continue doing it. Before you do for some time, in fact, your hand have to be straightened. Number 7. This number 7. Watch carefully now. You see the changes now. So you can settle down one after the other, one step after the other, one step after the other. You are doing it. Before you know what, you are going to sharpen clipper blade. I'm telling you sincerely. But what more matter most and important thing there is to watch videos. Go and watch my videos so that you really understand many things. When you have understood many things, you now been taking all this process, or you are taking it, you are watching videos, you are watching videos. Before you know what, you are going to sharpen clipper blade perfectly. Perfectly. I'm sorry, Kata is worrying me. This tutorial self I'm doing is because of the promise I've made. The Kata is giving me headache too much, but I promise that I must have to be coming from time to time. And I know you are expecting me to. The moment I come on live, you've already joining. So that is why I always be happy. We are going for number 8 now. That's 20 times. 20 times. See, let me still come nearer to the screen. Watch now. Watch carefully. What can you see? Total flatness, total shining across. But remain 2 times you are going, remain 2 sets. We now change the pattern of sharpening now. We change the pattern for number 9. We change the pattern. I'm activating the surface. Activating the surface. So we are going 30 times now for one side, 30 times the other side, with just we can increase our pressure a little bit. We increase the pressure a little bit. You see like this. Báwo ni ká mọ̀? Kó o padà wá. Oh, Damilo. I'm sorry for that. I'm back again. We are going for second side. You see? So remain one time now. This is the last time we are going. This is 20 times again. 20 times. 20 times. With blood pressure 20 times. That's 20. 20 each one side. This is the last one now. Let's watch the inner surface and see how it looks like. You see it now? This is a well done job. So if you can follow this process step by step, one after the other, you can be able to sharpen it like this. You really try. You really try. You have to go steady, not to be rushing, not to be in haste, not to be in hurry, not to be moving your thumb anyhow. No, 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 no. You go steadily, step by step, one after the other. Now, remain the bottom clipper blade. Remain the bottom clipper blade. We are sapping for starless upper clipper blade, starless bottom clipper blade. Now the second one with smooth surface stone we use for the starless upper and the bottom clipper blade. Now we are using couRse for the W Wimmer clipper blade for upper and the bottom clipper blade. Yeah. Let's go on. That's 30 times. Let me come nearer to the screen. Let's watch now. You can see, let me show you where the sharpening has started. Because if you don't watch it carefully, You may not see it. Watch carefully. You see this area and this area. You see that this? That is where the sharpening has started. So we are going 10 times for each. To and fro 30 times. That is 10 times. We have gone for number 1. We are going for number 2 now. We are going for number 2. This is the second one now. That's 30 times. Yeah, let me come over. Let's watch now. You can see that the work is progressing. The changes is coming out. We are going for number 3 now. I'm sorry. That's number 3. That is number 3. That is number 3. You can see it. Total shining across, total flatness is coming out well. But we are going to number 10. Step by step to sharpen the clipper blade. You can see it. If I'm not mistaken, we are going for number 5 now. Number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Number 5. I did mistake in this one, 35. Yeah, balance of now. That's 35, 35. I first sharpen 30 here, and now sharpen 35 here. 5 is over, and now repeated 5 here. Yeah, let me come closer to the screen. Let's watch. Can you see the shiny is becoming shiny? Flatness is becoming flatness again. You can see we're going for number 6. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. This is number 6. This is number 6. Number 6. So we are going for number 7 now. Number 7. You see, this is number 7. You can see it. We still maintain our standard, total flatness, total shining across. That's how to practice. That's how to practice. You see, we are repeating the same thing always. There's no much difference there, no difference there. Always it's becoming shining and shining always. This number 8 now. Okay, I've applied the biscuit one before. This is number 8. Let's see what again. You can see it. There's one thing I want you to realize. The way we are sharpening, we are repeating the sharpening, getting the same type of result. If you don't have a stable place to place your thumb, the surface will be changing. The more you go, the more it will be changing. The more you go, the more it will be changing. The more you are sharpening, the more it will be changing. Now the whole surface will now scatter. But if you have calculated the area you are placing your thumb exactly, the work have to be the same. The shiny have to be shiny, the flatness have to be the flatness. The two have to be coming the same time. the same time the two have to be coming. You see? This number 9, we are changing this time for number 9 now. Your sharpening style, we are changing. I will explain for you now when I treat the topic finish how we are going to sharpen 8. How we are going to sharpen for number 8. I'm going to show you now. It will be different, a little bit different from the previous one. A little bit different from the previous one. See, we are placed at the same angle 45 degrees. But now I'm sharpening the first half using the whole part of the stone to sharpen. Sharpening here now, I'm using the whole surface of the stone to sharpen it. Sharpening here now, I'm using the whole surface of the stone to sharpen it. Let's go now. That is 20 times each for one side. You see that? See the way I sharpen it? That is number 9. That is number 9. You can see it now. So we are going for number 10 now, the final one. Before we now test. This number 10. Number 10. Before we now test whether the clipper blade we are sharpening is correct or it's not correct. That is 20 times half far, 20 times the other side. Twenty times. 20 times. What you do for one side, you repeat exactly the same thing for the other side too. Now let's watch now. You can see it now. Look at the nose of it very well. That is the correct way to sharp. The way it is now, if you use electric clipper blade machine to sharp, this is how it's going to look like. Exactly, nothing different. Nothing different from there. Now we are going to test the work we have done, whether we are getting it right now or we are going to resharpen. Where maybe it's going to bring error, maybe the work is going to be correct. You see the way I want to test it? You see like this? But this one is a strong grip. You have to press it very well and be longer on the testing. You have to be long. You have to keep time on it before the carbon can show anywhere it wants to show. We are trying to put it under test. Under test. Whether the clipper blade we are sharpening is correct, whether it's not correct, we are now putting it under test. Let us now check. Let us see it together at the same time. Let's watch it together at the same time. You can see now. You see our work now. This is a well done job. This is a well done job. You see it from the left hand side to the right hand side for the upper and the bottom clipper blade for front and the back. You can see like this. This is how to sharpen any type of clipper blade step by step successively with error free. So that when you treat it now, you mount it on the engine, clipper engine, you lubricate it, you test it, it's going to be working like a new clipper blade or even better than the new clipper blade. That is how to do it. Now, I'm still reminding you, those of us that have not subscribed to the channel, and I'm still telling you that another channel is out now. Another channel is out, but we have not started producing video. It will be tomorrow or next tomorrow. Now we started producing videos on the channel. That is a Blade Boost Studio. Blade Boost Studio. You can search for it on YouTube. Blade Boost. BLADE. Blade. BOSS. Blade Boost Studio. STUDIO. Blade Boost Studio is out now. Maybe tomorrow, next tomorrow, now we are going to be producing the video on it. You can subscribe to there again. The live will be coming up there. They will be posting video that place. VOD video will be there. We'll be posting videos for that place. They will be coming on live, do many things there. Yeah. So we are stopping for here. We are still coming back very soon. So make sure you subscribe. If you have subscribed before, it is only one time. If you have not subscribed before, try to subscribe to the channel, Sharp and Laugh TV. So and go and search for Blade Boost Studio. Blade Boost Studio. Blade Boost Studio. Go and search for it. Go and search for it. Let me see whether I can even see it here to show you. Let me see whether I can locate it on the other phone. Blade Boost Studio. Yeah, let me show you here. Let me show you. This is it. Blade Boost Studio. Blade Boost Studio. You can go and subscribe to it. Yeah, live will be coming. Different type of videos will be coming. VOD video will be coming for that place. Be seeing VOD videos for there. You see, Blade Boost Studio. Blade Boost Studio. So you try, go and subscribe so that anything going on there, you are going to be seeing it. Go and subscribe, go and follow the page, the channel. Go and subscribe to the channel and press notification button. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one.